Hi there, my name is Rachel Stern. I'm the founder and managing partner of GovTech Ventures, and today we're back for another one of our weekly video series on GovTech go-to-market. So today I really want to talk about the CIO. In GovTech, we often win over the agency head because we solve their department's problem with technology. We win over procurement because the paperwork is in order. But then the CIO walks into the room and the energy can shift. Why? Because the agency head sees a solution, but the CIO sees a system. And it's really important when you're selling into GovTech to understand the difference of these roles and what they need and what they're responsible for. The agency head is thinking about the next election cycle or a specific program goal. The CIO is thinking about the next 10 years of maintenance, security patches, staff turnover. They're the ones who have to live with your software long after the innovation high wears off. If you want to win them over, you have to stop pitching like a partner and start pitching like a protector. When a CIO joins the call, your vocabulary has to change instantly. The agency head wants to hear about the end user experience. The CIO wants to hear about reduced surface area. In their world, they're constantly hit with unfunded mandates, new laws or requirements that they have to implement with zero extra budget or staff. So when you say your tool is feature rich, they hear more things from my help desk to learn how to do. Don't tell them how much your software does. Tell them how much it replaces. Don't say, we have a robust reporting suite. Say, this replaces 3 legacy spreadsheets and a manual SQL pull for your team, the one that they're doing every Friday. Move from transformation to de-risking. The second mistake is assuming that the CIO's buy-in is the same as support. A CIO's biggest fear is the invisible workload. That period after the contract is signed where their team has to spend 200 hours on an integration you promised was plug and play. If you want to stand out, be the first person to admit that your software isn't magic. Instead of saying it's easy to deploy, we say, we know your IT staff is underwater. We've designed this to run on your existing infrastructure without any new data models, and we provide the technical documentation up front so your architects don't have to hunt for them. You win the CIO by proving you aren't going to be high maintenance. Finally, the CIO's job is often to say no to protect the city's network or the state's network. Your job is to give them the ammunition to say yes without looking reckless. Don't make them lobby for you. Give them a security and sustainability brief. Show them how the data is portable if they ever want to leave you. Show them the SOC 2 and the FedRAMP or the state ramp status immediately. Show them how this survives a change in administration. The agency head wants to buy the why, but the CIO buys the how. If your pitch makes them feel like you've actually considered their 2 a.m. headaches, the security breaches, and the staff shortages, you won't be just another vendor, you'll be a collaborator. Stop trying to be the most disruptive person in the room, but be the most reliable. Back next week.